we go. Welcome back. Tonight, the battle for AL West supremacy. Seattle Rangers in Arlington, Texas, to face off against the Rangers. Both these Mariners are currently a half game back of the division lead, but pretty much whoever wins this series is going to take over first place, no matter what. And has a chance to really take over. Has to a really good chance to take over the division and keep it for a good chunk of August, I would say. Seems like both these teams have had their struggles in July. And so far, we've been actually really good overall in the month of July. It's kind of just been taking a step back towards after the great May, horrible June, kind of middle of the road. Our ERAs has been really good. Our starting pitching and I think our overall pitching has been great. Our offense, however, not so good. It is flipped for the Texas Rangers. Not so good offense, not so good pitching. So this is going to be a battle of stoppable force versus movable object. Rangers are going to counter our extremely suspect hitting with Mackenzie Gore. Had a great game against us back in April, struck out 9 of us. But the next time we faced him, allowed 3 home runs and 7 hits. So we'll see which version of Mackenzie Gore are we going to get. Bryce Miller is going to get the rock. For us today. So since Cal's return from the IL, he's had 124 plate appearances. Only 3 of them have resulted in home runs. And since June 1st, Josh Naylor, also 3 home runs. And while they've been playing more of the small ball, we'd want to see some long. Home run production not so good. Even with Julio, only 3 home runs in the last 134 appearances, dating back to June. We're not going to go against Nathaniel Lowe. Not going to make that mistake again. Instead, we're going to go against Jock Peterson, Wyatt Langford, Ezekiel Duran, Brandon Nimmo, Evan Carter, Jake Berger, Nicky Lopez, Elias Diaz, and Cam Cauley. But first, since we are in Texas, we will be at bat first today. Our lineup today is weird. Weird for the sake of just being weird. Starts off fairly simple. Randy's going to be leading off, followed by Julio, and then Dom Canzone. Not DHing, he's playing right field today. Maybe just leaving up for Rayleigh to potentially come in. And then Cal hitting cleanup. Don't know how I feel about that. And then Josh Naylor, 5th. Cole Young, change that number. Cole Young hitting 6th. And then, for some reason, Garver is DHing. I forget what kind of pitcher Gore is, if he's a lefty or a righty. I'm assuming Garver's in the lineup maybe because he's a lefty. And then we got Weston Wilson and then Cold Emerson. And yes, I said Cold Emerson because that's what he's been. There's not a lot of production from him. So, yeah. So at stake for the Mariners, we have to get back into first place, and we need to stay in first place. Okay. We're going to be getting the game any minute now. Some things you forget about when you're about to stream. Maybe you should go to the bathroom before. If I need to step out and take a trip to the little boys' room, I probably will. So he's not in the starting lineup. He didn't even play in the Red Series, and he says that he's getting better. So it looks like he's not playing today at all, not going to come off the bench. Just going to be there on the sidelines counting his money. Oh, it is a lefty, so that's why Garver's on the mound. Josh Naylor. They're saying last homestand he was hitting nearly 400, 9 for 23, 1 RBI in what would end up being a lost series. 1, 2, 3, 4 righties, 4 lefties, and then Cal switch hitter. I do have the bingo card up. Quite a few things. Could be pretty good. ERA is nearly 5 from this guy, which means that he's going to have an ERA of 0 today. How much you want to bet? All right. We are going to begin the game right now. Very first pitch to Randy Arozarena is going to set the tone, and he swings and misses. A 97 fastball. Surprised he... I mean, yeah, it was right down the middle. And then upstairs, does not swing. Ball 1. Both these teams had the day off yesterday. Another outside pitch, a changeup. And Dan Wilson, a bumbling moron as manager. The 2-1. Down and in, called a ball, which it is. So we're ahead 3-1. All right. The 3-1 pitch to Randy. He swings, and this is popped sky high, and it's caught in foul territory. Did not need to swing there. Yeah, that was not a good pitch to swing at, and really not good to get contact to just pop way up in the air. Julio now batting second. First pitch up above the corner, ball 1. All right. And then Julio is going to foul this one away, 97. Which means foul ball, free space. One out, nobody on. Ooh, inside. So it seems like we are making firing decisions. Our hitting coach has been fired, not Edgar, but the other guy. They just said his name and I immediately forgot it. I think he was Japanese. So we fired him. So people are losing their jobs, and we are making decisions that. So we're making like what could be game-changing decisions. Two balls, two strikes to Julio is outside. It is a full count. Mackenzie Gore, he's pitching in the high 90s. I'd be one to say if he does get a triple digit, I could mark it off the board. Julio's gonna take this change up. It's gonna be popped in. It's into foul territory. It's too much out of play. Three guys tried to get it, but it is out of play. And yes, for those wondering, when he got the concussion, I was at that game. The 3-2. Fouled again. All right, the 3-2 is going to be chopped over to the pitcher, and the throw is, Jesus, well in time. Dude is throwing heaters even on ground balls. Dom Canzone hitting third. 3-hole. First pitch, ooh, just gets the chalk up top. Struck one. And the 0-2 is popped foul. All right, and the 0-2 to Canzone, a swing and a miss. 3 pitches, and he strikes out swinging. Well, this is how this game is going to go. I can already tell. Absolutely no run production, and we strike out once. We got sat down in order once. I do not have it on the card saying that we go down 4 times. Honestly, we could just be getting a lot of these things late. All right, now it's the Rangers' turn to potentially inflict some damage on us. Wait, what? Seattle Seahawks just signed Nick Vanette. Again? All right. Bryce Miller. Jock Peterson, not number 4, he's number 3. All right, he's going to be the leadoff for the Rangers. Miller's first pitch is a 4-seam fastball down below. 97 miles an hour. The 1-0. This one's going to be... That's way high up. Foul ball. I heard... Okay, he just said that we're wearing different hats. And yes, we are. Oh, he chases something way down below. Strike 2, swinging. I thought that meant like different helmets and like different headgear specifically, like the condom helmets. All right. Ball 2. I do have a gives up a hit on the last strike on the board. Two. Dude, that's on the corner. Oh my God, you don't challenge that? That would have been a strikeout. I don't have a not challenging when you should. I have the exact opposite, but it's a 3-1 count on a called ball that is very clearly on the corner. 3-2. Out towards left center field. 2 guys are on it. Julio's got it. Jock Peterson has 999 career hits. 1,000 could be here very soon. Wyatt Langford. First pitch to him, ball down below. And oh, it hasn't been updated yet. I don't know what his number is. Tejas. They're wearing the Tejas uniforms. Okay, the number is correct. 1-0. Chopped foul, and did he get foul off his foot? All right. It is a 1-1 count, and there is one out. And this one is drilled into left field. And Rosemarie is just gonna watch it go over for a home run for Langford. Not even a leadoff home run. Oh. That was over the plate. And that splitter had like had nothing on it. Foul up for Ezekiel Duran now up. So a solo home run. Rangers just hit it. Oh, boy. Forcing fastball. That is fouled. So it's an 0-2 count. And quick ground ball to Young, out number 2. All right. All right. Brandon Nimmo now up. First pitch is foul back. All right, Nimmo, look at a ball, knuckle curve. One one. And that ball is going to be a hit to the way back. Is it going to be a standing double? Yes, it is. So that's a stand-up double from Brandon Nimmo. That was way back into the right field wall. So another splitter goes yard. Bryce, you might want to stop with those splitters because I don't think they're going to be good for you. So 5th batter of this inning, 1 runner in scoring position. Evan Carter now up. Ball 1. Yeah, another first pitch ball. Next pitch. Forcing fastball below again. Ball 2. Evan Carter's number 32. 2-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Two one. On the ground, Naylor's going to get on top of it. Flip to Miller for the out. Side gets retired, but after 5 batters, we've given up 2 hits already, and we're down 1-0 after a 1-out homer. And both of those hits were extra bases. It could have been a strikeout had you called it, Cal. Nothing off of the card yet, I think. don't think so. Okay, yeah, nothing yet. Due up is Cal, Josh, and Cole. And what could very well signal something on the card. All right, Cal, first pitch, he'll look at for ball one. So this guy's bat. So we have Cal with not good numbers batting cleanup. Strike looking. All right, come on, Cal. 1-1. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He strikes out swinging. Oh, and guess what? It was on too high of a pitch. Cal swings at too high of a pitch right here. Josh Naylor does not swing at the first pitch. Strike looking. How is it possible that we're still in the running for the damn division? The entire AL West is a dumpster fire. Which should mean that this is our division to win. All right, it's a 1-1 pitch to Naylor. Low, check swing. Does he go? No. The 2-1. Outside, forcing fastball. It's a 3-1 count for Naylor. And that is an inside ball 4. Oh, also, I just found out something on the card. Not only did he swing at too high of a pitch, it was striking out swinging on an obvious ball. So that's 2 marks in 1 play. Cole Young batting 6th. 1 on, 1 out. Nothing on the board that says grounding at a double play. And on the ground, it's going to be fair, getting into right field for a base hit. Naylor's going to stay at second. Cole Young will easily get to first. Okay. We got a runner in scoring position. Okay, we might have something. Now up is Mitch Garver. With 2 on, only 1 out. I do have it says one hit with runners in scoring position all game. I'll also put it if it's we have 0 runs in 0 with running in scoring position. Anything bases loaded resulting in 1 or less runs. We don't have them yet. We'll see. One out, he looks at a strike. One. Low. Ooh, call the ball, and that's going to be challenged. That could be overturned. Oh, it is a strike. Rangers are really good at the challenge success rate. In fact, they're 4th in the league. Mariners are 23rd. Now it's a 1-2. Pitch, strikes out swing, too high. That is now strikeout number 3, and that was the one time we couldn't have struck out because that was way too high. Now it was Weston Wilson. All right, Weston Wilson, first pitch, fouled back. All right. 0-1. In the dirt. It's actually going to get behind. No one moves up. Doesn't get too far behind and that could have been a wild pitch to move 2 runners up, but no. Naylor doesn't move. Emerson is on deck. Weston Wilson. Hurry up. Check swing, curveball does not go. All right. 2-1 pitch. Is it not going to be in the right field base hit? Naylor's going to be racing on home, and we have Young held at third. Now runners are on the corners. Thank you very much, Weston Wilson. Game is now tied, and that is a hit with a runner in scoring position. Wow. An RBI single from Weston Wilson, a great swing. Moves Young over to third. Colt Emerson now coming up. He represents the 6th batter in the inning. Nice job. That's what you love to see. Have I been putting him as 37 this whole time? He's 31. He was 37 with the Orioles. Runners on the corners. First pitch to Colt upstairs. Ball one. 97 miles an hour. We're so close to having triple digits. One zero. Also upstairs. Ooh. Inside is now a 3-0 count. And yes, I do have something where it says it gets to a 3-0 count and he still gets out. So we could have another mark on the card if he does get out. Strike looking. Okay. Count is 3-1. Foul ball. But had a chance to stay fair. Full count. What did I say? It's a full count after being ahead 3-0. Low. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. We have another chance for a mark on the card. Bases loaded results in 1 or less runs. We already got 1 run, but bases weren't loaded. Now things could happen now. Randy Rosarena coming up. And they're going to have a chat. Bases are loaded for the top of the order. All right. First pitch ball, very high. He takes it. Okay. We could have something big here. We can get a run. You get 1-0. Oh, he looks at that one. Strike one. And 1-1. Yep, he went around. That was way too high, bro. That was way too high. And you go around. Come on, Randy. Ooh, a curveball inside. Nice take. Ooh. That was a strike until the very end. All right. 2-2. Just got a little bit of it. That's a foul ball. Randy had a grand slam on the 4th of July. 2-2 fouled. Okay, so we're being aggressive, but we're getting after Gore, who's had a long inning. This is going to be pitch number 47. Let's rattle him. Randy gets this one to hit. Damn it. Grounded the first. Bases are loaded and we can't get a run. I know it was 2 outs, but it's still bases loaded, resulting in 1 or less runs. Wow. We do tie it up thanks to Weston Wilson. But the worst case scenario you have when bases loaded, none of them come home. Due up is Jake Berger, Nicky Lopez, and Elias Diaz. I think the last two, I don't remember actually facing a lot. I think injuries, they didn't start, but they've had to. Or at least they've had to come in because of other major injuries. All right. All right. Another first pitch ball. Miller, you got to stop doing those. All right. 1-0. There's a strike looking. All right, the 1-1. On the corner, strike 2. The 1-2. Just a bit outside. 2-2. And then Berger is going to take a splitter. This one's popped way up. Someone's going to get there, and it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. I do have something saying amazing effort by Julio in center field. Out number 1. Oh, no Corey Seager, so it's this guy. First pitch fouled. Nicky Lopez, yeah. 23? Ball one. Oh boy, we have the toughest strength of schedule in August. I thought we had one of the easier schedules. Well, maybe it's in September that we can actually have an easy schedule. We got a lot. We got a lot coming up in August. And if we don't do well, we can just kiss our playoff chances goodbye. Oh, he's 33, not 23. Oh, it is an 0-2 count. Foul, pop fly to left field. Nice job. He's 33, not 23. Elias Diaz, and I did hear it, number 35. I got it this time. And forcing fastball popped up, way high up, foul ball. All right. The 0-1 to Elias Diaz. And this one's hit hard. It's going to be deep to center field. Don't tell me it's going to be at the track. Julio makes the grab. It was more routine, actually. But we sit him down in order. Oh, is Jay Buhner coming in the broadcast booth? I was said, was he going to come in the game? All right. Due up is the heart of our order: Rodriguez, Canzone, Raleigh. I will be right back. All right. I'm back. Got a drink. Yep, Jay Buhner. What the hell did you trade Jay Buhner for? I got on Wi-Fi. He just said, Ken Phelps, Ken Phelps, Ken Phelps. You gotta have Ken Phelps. All right, first pitch to Julio is going to be, oh my God, immediately lifted into the gap in left field, base hit. A leadoff base hit for us. All right, now Dom Canzone up. Canzone with the man aboard is going to foul the first pitch. And then just a bit below, ball one. Then another one. Oh, that's low. Called a strike, and Canzone immediately challenges. And that is a ball, clearly. Cheers, I'll drink to that. Go M's. How you doing? How you doing today? Canzone chops this one over to first. Is that a double? No! Grounds into a double play. Gore covered first, so it's... Oh, man. 3-6-1 double play. Are you kidding me? A 3-6-1 double play. Oh, man. Give me just, Give me just a second. Hold on. Well, you know what? I needed something refreshing, and it is hot where I am right now, so I don't care. I'll drink it. But yeah, the double play. I'm doing bad now. Yeah. All right. Cal now up. Swings. Is it fair? Yes, it is, I think. His first pitch is a base hit. Oh, you were talking about, okay, not the Mike's hard, but the just gross double play. I understand. Well, Cal just got a base hit, so he's on. Well, now it is Naylor. So this is the second inning in a row where we not sat down, but we've actually had, what, 2 hits? First pitch way above. What is your... I'm sorry. Is your thing Grand Theft Auto? Like, is it like a GTA? Oh boy, Fielder's Choice. Fielder's Choice to second. All right. Pretty quick inning, I guess. 2. Another one on base. Well, it At least they're putting the bat on the ball. Well, actually, whenever they play it, but it seems like whenever they play at T-Mobile, it is a magical baseball park, if you haven't been there. The atoms of the baseball and the bat line up so perfectly, just there at T-Mobile, they line up so perfectly that if this, this is the ball, this is the bat, even if it would make direct contact, the atoms line up so perfectly that the ball phases through the bat. Bet you didn't think about that. But we're not in T-Mobile Park. We're in Texas. Cam Colley now up. And the nothing on the bingo card in the last inning. Gets a pale? No, nothing yet. Debatably hard hit ball resulted now, but I don't think so. All right, Bryce Miller up, pitching to Colley. First pitch fouled. Is your profile pic like the GTA logo? I can barely tell. And Colley shows bunt foul. Oh, it is. Yeah. I remember, I remember when it was announced. Oh my God, Colley on the straight away to center field out. I thought that would go way worse. Okay, that's fine. All right, back to the top of their lineup in the third inning. I remember when GTA 6 was announced that it would be coming out. It was back in December of 2023. I was still in college. It is now July of 2026. So they better be delaying it to make the experience amazing. Or Rockstar keeps on fucking up. I mean, I don't know. Strike one looking. I mean, they released GTA 5 well over 10 years ago, and they can count their money forever just from that game. I mean, what more would you want to do? Oh, he chases that way upstairs. Strike two swing. Nice job, Bryce. I don't know what more you can do in that game. 1-2. Foul. All right, the 1-2. Chopped foul. By the way, Jay Buhner is in the broadcast booth now. The 1-2. Oh, this one is going back. Randy, woo! There's the effort I want to see. Out number 2 near the track. Oh, by the way, it is 2 outs. Sorry, I'm behind. All right. Wyatt Langford back up. Go Petey. He flew out. Two outs, base is empty. First pitch, ball. He's fishing for career hit number 1,000, by the way. He's at 999. So he had 2 chances to get that and missed both chances. 1-0. Speaking of chances, oh, wow, that one's popped up. Wait, that's like the 3rd deck. Foul ball. I, for one, am happy we're not playing against Corey Seager. He has every time I've seen him play us, he always does well. He always does well against us. The 1-1. Foul back. All right. 2 outs, nobody on for Langford. Ball 2 outside. He did have a solo home run in his last at bat. Excuse me. There's a Seager that I like. His name is Kyle Seager. Langford takes another sinker going back to the warning track, but guess who's right there? Julio Rodriguez to get out number 3. So 3 straight flyouts. Sets them down in order. Due up is Cole Young, Mitch Garver, Weston Wilson. Who remembers number 15, Kyle Seager? I certainly do. He's one of the most consistent players we've had in the 2010s. Next to the King. Don't forget Hisashi with that 1 year. Yep. Yeah. First pitch to Young, right down Broadway. Doesn't even take the bat off his shoulders. Looking like little Timmy out there. No, actually, little Timmy would have ran away from that. Actually. We all won. Fouls that one. So we're already behind 0-2. All right. The 0-2. Out. Ball one. One, two, in the dirt. Ball two. The 2-2 is going to be chopped over to second base for out number one. All right. Mitch Garver now up. I use a curveball. It's a strike, and you don't even want to swing at it. I use keepthescore.com. I have a subscription to kind of just make it my own and make it look nice. It does cost. But the way I was doing it on OBS was just terrible. Garver, ooh, fell. Oh, did he break his bat? The 1-2. Strikes out. He chases that one, and that was so low, it was in hell. For another strikeout. All right, now is Weston Wilson, who had a single, an RBI single in his last at bat. And looks at strike one. Inside for our seam fastball. 95 miles an hour. 1-1. One four seamer popped up, foul. The 1-2, low, change up. The 2-2. You swung at that one outside. We keep on chasing those, and I don't know why. So that's two more strikeouts on us. We get sat down in order again. We are 5 strikeouts away from a mark on the bingo card, striking out 10 times. Due up is Duran, Nimmo, and Carter. Gore gets a lot of strikeouts. Well, you know what? We go against him. It's a lefty pitcher. We don't hit lefties well. He can be the absolute worst pitcher ever, but we'll make him look like a Cy Young candidate. That's been a theme of this season. Yeah, he was a good pickup. All right, here we go. First pitch to Duran as a base hit into left field. First pitch, lead off base hit for the Rangers. Oh boy. Great. Just absolutely perfect. Well, we turn a lot of double plays. Can we do another one? Okay. Nimmo, first pitch, cut or foul? Can we hope that Nimmo grounds into a double play or strikes out? Please? Biggest Mets regret. No, I'm pretty sure they have more. Like paying Juan Soto a lot of money and also having Francisco Lindor on their team, and he keeps on making errors. 1-1. Oh my God, inside. The 2-1. And Nimmo's going to lift this one into left field. Did he catch that? Nice job, Randy. It was way back into left field, near the foul line. Out number 1. Okay. Yes. Good catch. You better say it's good catch. One more. Falling on his ass with a smile on his face. Lindor and Soto don't get along. Yeah. Hashtag meet the Mets. Pickoff attempt at first. He's safe. And he wants a new ball. He wants a new ball. I think there's a guy on the Athletics that wants that needs a new ball. Or I think he got emergency surgery on it. All right. Ooh, strike up top. Come on, Evan Carter. Ground something softly. Short chopper so we can turn a double play. Oh, Jesus. The announcer's booth, they're just talking about hair because Buhner and Valley are bald and Goldsmith is not. They're just talking about stupid shit in the booth. That. Oh my god. 1-1. Carter's going to lift this one out into center field. Julio makes the grab once again. Is it going to keep? It will keep Duran at first. Oh boy. Yep, that'll be a mark on the card. Announcer says something stupid. He's having a. We need more mop. Hey, you got a good mop on your head. Ooh, strike one looking right at the left side chalk, outside chalk. It feels hot right now, but I don't. It doesn't feel like it is. Okay, it kind of is. Maybe it's just more muggy than anything. Strike two looking. Maybe it's just a lot of humidity where I'm at. Yep. Yeah, it is. Bro got his bingo too. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, it is 2 outs, by the way. Pickoff attempt. He's safe. I do have another thing that says stat that comes up that has nothing to do with the game. Hasn't happened yet. The 0-2. Swung on, goes deep into right field. That's going back. No. Berger just hit a 2-run home run. By a few feet, that's a home run. Are you kidding me? A 2-out home run. That was going the other way, and oh my god. That was just a lot of carry. A 2 RBI home run on the last damn strike. Nicky Lopez will chop this one on the first pitch. Flip out. Now we're screwed. Oh boy. All right. Believe it or not, that's a mark. Where is it? Right here. Gives up a hit on the last strike, and that hit just so happened to be a 2-run home run. Mariners are now down 3-1. He had to give up a leadoff hit. Huh, Miller? Correct me if I'm wrong. Holy shit. Miller has not struck anyone out. We all have the top of the lineup. Yeah, barely. We have 9-1-2. You would think the top of our lineup is our best hitters. Oh man, we are so inconsistent. We play musical chairs for the top of our lineup so often because of injuries and bad ball play. No strikeouts is hard to believe. Nope, dead serious. No strikeouts. Colt Emerson will be leading things off this inning. And now we're halfway through this game. Mariners down 3-1. Up and out of the corner. He only has his defense so far. He'll probably get one more inning. Probably. The outfielders are carrying this game on defense, but any stupid hit is like any stupid throw is scoring. That's a home run. Most strikeouts. No. Oh, they're talking about Nolan Ryan. Because a long time, because he was a Ranger. Leadoff hit from Colt Emerson into right field. Okay. The leadoff hit. Now we're at the top of the lineup, starting with Randy. Let's not ground into another double play. Swings and misses on the curveball. You swung so low. Jesus, Randy. The 0-1 upstairs. Randy and J-Rod got this. J-Rod got this. At least. Randy, oh, I'll eat my words. Randy knocks this one into right field. That's a single. So 2 straight singles puts runners on the corners. And no outs. Okay. Okay, Memer, I will shut the hell up. And are they mound visit time? Hey, KJ. Come on, Julio. Upstairs. I don't know how often Randy tries to steal. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Come on, Julio. Let's get something right here. Fouled. The 1-2. And this one is going to be, oh boy. Everyone stays put, as someone called for that. I think it was second base. So we've had one hit with runners in scoring position, and now there's a double play opportunity after a Shallow fly ball keeps everyone put. Come on, Dom. Don't swing at anything stupid. Fouls first pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece of it. That was a stupid swing. The 0-2. Out. The 1-2. Another foul ball. One, two. This one's knocked into the gap. Left field. Base hit. It's actually going to get through multiple. Emerson's going to score. Randy's going to try and come on the way home. And he does. Dom Canzone with a 2 RBI bases clearing double. Wow. Thank God. Thank God. We go behind, but we immediately tie the game through small ball. And now that's another hit with runners in scoring position, which means that will not be a mark on the card because I only have one hit with runners in scoring position all game because we are terrible at that. Cal! Oh my God, clobbered! Oh, by feet. By 3 feet, that's a foul ball. It's a good game now, washed up dumper. And he swung on the first pitch, and that was going yard. And by like barely 10 feet. Too far to the left. That was good. That was a good hit. All right, game tied at 3. Cal swings at too high of a pitch. They've figured him out. Cal will pop up this pitch into the infield. Duran got it. Out number 2. All right. Now up is Naylor. 2 outs, runner on second. Up and out. Ball one. Naylor. Ooh. They didn't call for a check swing. That was just a called strike. I don't know if they're going to say that he swung. I don't think that. Maybe you should have challenged that. I don't know. That's not too obvious. 1-1 foul. And a step off. This will be pitch number 93 for Gore. He might be done after this inning. The 1-2. Low and out, does not chase. Bullpen is moving up. And shoot, I did not see who it was. I wanted to ask a question about it. I don't know much about the Rangers bullpen. I should know more, but I don't. It's been a while. The 2-2. Gets another piece of it. It's foul. Lengthy at bat. Two. And this one is hit up to straightaway center field near the warning track. Easy out. A 2-run double from Dom Canzone will tie the ball game. No. Hasn't done that one yet. Diaz, Cauley, and then Peterson. There we go. Entering the bottom of the fifth. We've had some good hitting. This is not normal. All right. First pitch to Diaz. Looks at a strike. Ball one. The 1-1. Fouled. One, two. Upstairs, ball two. Two. And this one's going to be popped up in the right field. Canzone's going to get underneath it. Yeah, Diaz is here because I think your other catchers are injured. All right, first pitch to Coley is a called strike on the chalk. And Coley's going to pop this one up. Naylor's going to get underneath it. Out number two. Out, quick out. It's 1 and 2. All right, here's your guy, Joc Pederson. Is another chance to get career hit number 1,000. Will he do it? I hope not. First pitch to Pederson, inside. Ball one. And then now he's up ahead 2-0. A 2-0. Popped up into foul territory. Oh, Wilson, I don't know. It was onto the netting. I think there might have been a play there, but it was going to be really tough. All right. A 2-1 count for Pederson. Fouled back. All right. The 2-2. Foul. That was a big-ass foul ball. And Pederson's going to lift this one. Softly. He did it. Career hit number 1,000. Not really a screamer, but it's just a soft bloop into center. All right, now it's Wyatt Langford's turn. Low and away, ball one. Another low ball. Now it's ball two. Oh boy. Oh, swing and a miss on the cutter. Oh boy. Still hasn't struck anyone out. I'm honestly shocked. You didn't go? Really? Great. Now it's a 3-1 count. All right. Looks at that one. Full count. Takes a 2-0 into a full count. Three, 2. Oh, this one is knocked into left field. Not far enough. Side gets retired. The single gets stranded. All right. Mariners are out now. We're at the top of the 6th. Young, Garver, Wilson. J-Rod and Randy are carrying the starter. Well, Canzone has also done well. New pitcher, Peyton Gray. I don't know much about this guy. And Cole Young will look at a strike. fouls off the next pitch, so he's behind 0-2. When our relievers come up, we start throwing balls. But we swing at everything once it's their relievers. Case in point, another foul ball. Young will knock this into left field. Another leadoff single. What is this? Sorry, that's not now. This never ever happens. We don't get these things. We never ever hit leadoff homer or leadoff hits. All right. Leadoff hit for Young now brings up Mitch Garver. And Garver's going to pop this one up to shallow center. Out number 1. What did I expect? Oh, absolutely nothing. This just it doesn't happen because our hitting has been so inconsistent. We almost never get these streaks of leadoff hits. And oh, it's not Weston Wilson. It's not Weston Wilson. We got a pinch hitter. It's Luke Raley. So is he playing third now? There we go. Come on, Raley. Let's get something. Inside. Ball 1. Sorry, strike 1. Okay. There's a ball 1. Down below. One. Oh, that was below. That's called a strike. One, 2. Raley strikes out swinging. Great. Just absolutely perfect. That was Cole Emerson. Strike looking. We just don't swing at the first pitch. Is that the game we're playing today? Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Gets a hit, gets a piece of it, foul ball. The 1-2 swings and misses and loses his damn hat. So our leadoff single gets stranded. That's more what I expect us to do. Due up is Duran, Nimmo, Carter. I presume that they're going to keep Miller out there. Usually I hate on Duran, but he's been pretty good. I'll say he has. And, oh my god, another first pitch ball. Another first pitch ball. How many of those? Oh boy. So, oh, all right, now it's another ball. So now I'm to understand. Rayleigh was what? Rayleigh was just put in there to get to pinch hit, and now he's being what? And now he's not in the game, and now he's not. He just came in to strike out and leave. And now it's Bo Kennedy. Sorry, Buddy Kennedy. What? I don't. What? That's a 2-2 count, by the way. Oh my god. Thank God Canzone gets there. Lead off. Okay, lead. Duran is retired. Bizzardo and Ferrer are warming up. Okay, I'll change it in a second. So Buddy Kennedy's now at third. So Rayleigh's just out. He was brought into pinch hit one time, and now he's and this one's popped up behind Cal. Foul. And Nimmo popped again. Miller is still in, no strikeouts. It's no 2 count. All right. So it's a 1-2 count for Nimmo. And this one is knocked into right field for a base hit. Nimmo is on at first. And he represents the go-ahead run now. All right. Evan Carter, first pitch. He looks at that one for a strike. There we go. There's the first pitch strike we've been looking for. Bizzardo is currently warming up, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'd like to have Miller for the full inning. Save Bizzardo for the 7th. Inside check swing on the cutter. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wow. Strike 2 on the check swing. The 0-2. Splitter low and away. Oh, ball 1. Don't bring it to an 0-2 count and then have it full. Please don't, Bryce. I want a complete game from you. 1-2. Ball 2. You can't even strike out 1? How many pitches does Bryce have? This is going to be 88. And Bryce steps off. Two. In the dirt. 0-2 count is now full. I don't want to have Bizzardo come in. Can we please just get this guy out? Three, 2. Really, Bryce? Oh my God. You walk him. 2 straight strikes and you walk him. You moron. And guess what? Now Bizzardo has to come in and save this inning. Miller, you couldn't even go a full 6 because you can't stop throwing balls. Just unbelievable. You don't even get a strikeout. That's an accomplishment. And now it's Edward Bizzardo. Who has to inherit 2 on with Jake Berger coming up, who hit a home run last time. The go-ahead run is in scoring position. Bizzardo has to inherit traffic, and now we're going to have to use more of our bullpen this game. Bizzardo lost the game for us last time. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. You can't even get on top of a ground ball? Very first pitch is an RBI single. Now runners around the corners with one out. I hope you're happy, Bryce. That's on you. It gets past everyone. Everyone, get those guys just dive for it, and they can't come up with it. Yeah, Miller, that's on you. Runners on the corners with one out. Lopez tries to bunt. That's the game they're playing now. They should have let him finish it. Yeah, they should have. I trust Miller more with 2 on, 1 out than I trust any of our bullpens with. Oh my God, shows bunt and it's a ball. I don't know if I can trust a lot of our bullpen with, I don't know, writing a complete sentence. One. Bunts. Throws the card. Oh my God. The run is in. Now it is 5-3. Bizzardo tries to flip the ball to get the tag out at home, and they can't make it. It was on a bunt, too. I don't know what kind of throw that was. Jesus Christ. Is that going to count as a hit? Or is that an error on the pitcher? Because that was a terrible pitch. Because that was a terrible lob to Cal to try and get the out. There's no check swing. That's called a ball. God damn it. Infield single. That's what they're going to call it. And it's going to... Oh my God, now they're blowing this game open. It's through the right side. Now bases are fucking loaded. I hope you're happy, Miller and Wilson. Now because of you morons, bases are loaded. And now both guys that Bryce put on came home. New pinch hitter, Alejandro Osuna. Oh, and Rutgers in the fucking pen. We lost this game. We've lost this game. Like, we don't care anymore. We don't care anymore. Because our relief pitching has completely blown this game open. Bases are loaded with one out, and you keep on throwing balls. One of 5 teams without a grand slam. That's the Rangers. That could change right here. Strike called. Do you challenge that? He was close to actually tapping that helmet. He would have gotten that too. Outside sinker. Or excuse me, inside sinker. There's a strike. Don't worry about Osuna unless he walks. Two. Oh my god. How is it possible that this guy just got the first strikeout of the game for the Mariners? And now this is batter number 8. Oh, I'm sorry. This is batter number 8 in the inning, by the way. Jock Peterson now up. We're now, what, 4th time through the lineup in 6 innings? Swings and misses on something that was way away. Yo 1. Sky high into foul ground. Buddy Kennedy is going to make the grab. Absolutely horrible inning. Bizardo, that's on you. Giving up 3 hits. Making sure that you have completely lost this game. Sorry, 2 hits? Did I miss one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we should have 9 hits. I'll eat my words. All right. New pitcher for the Rangers. Jacob Junis. Going into the top of the 7th. We have to get back in this game. We really have to get back in this game. Top of the order. Let's get something. Let's do it. And I'm actually going to mark something on the card. Blown save or bad relief in late innings. Randy looks at a strike. Oh, and you swing. We're behind 0-2 just like that. Meanwhile, we go behind 2-0 in the exact same amount of time. Fouls off. And you swing and miss on something that was low and away. Thank you very much, Randy. Now our offense is deciding to just completely implode. Julio's going to lift this one out to center field. Out number 2, just like that. Dom Canzone now up. And a weak ground ball to second base for Canzone, and we're out of the 7th. 1, 2, 3 through the top of the order, and how many pitches? 6. We suck. We are absolutely terrible. I'm not feeling it. There's one bad inning from our starter, and actually Miller would probably get the loss. Because Bizarro didn't put those guys on base. And we've struck out 8 times. They've struck out once. Are they going to keep Bizarro in there? I'll bet you, I know exactly what Dan Wilson's going to be like. Tough loss today. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty tough. We got to hit better. We have to. They're going to rally. Have you seen us? We always fold in these decisions. Is Bizardo staying out there? Oh boy. It's Michael Rucker. Who is now going to take on the heart of the Rangers order. Yeah, Langford. Oh my god, a first pitch ball. Like we can't even look at those. Well, new pitcher after less than 1 inning. Langford's going to pop this one into foul ground. Is Cal gonna... No. Out of room. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Strike 2. One, two. Oh! We got him. We got him swinging. Out number 1. Combined no-hitter versus Tulsa. Cade Anderson, 5 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts. They had a perfect going into the 9th, but lost it. Duran fouls that one, so it's a 1-1 count. Mother Rucker. And this one's going to be knocked right to Cole. Out number 2. All right. Another first pitch ball. That is now 3 this inning. Can't throw a strike on your first pitch. Well, they get a foul ball. And the 1-1 to Nimmo is... That was on the corner. That was on the corner. That's called a ball and you don't challenge. Yeah, Brendan Nimmo's 2 for 3 today. 2-1, fouled behind. 2-2. Two. Nimmo foul set. Every strike has been a foul so far. Do we get him? Do we get a strikeout? Oh, shoot. I looked away for a second and we got another strikeout. Okay. All right. Rangers go down in order, and we strike out the side. I'm surprised because Rucker sucks. Doo-Wop is our 4-5-6. I'm assuming Junis is going to stay out there. That was an... don't mind that. Rowley, Naylor, Young. 2 more chances. All right. First pitch, ball. Brendan Donovan has not played since the middle of May with a groin strain, when he was originally put on 10-day IL. Strike 1 looking. And then Cal Higashioka. I don't know what his injury doesn't. I know he's on it. It's Tyler Alexander. Up. Cal looks at strike 2. The 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. Cal is going to lift this one. Line drive into left field. God. Looked good, too. Completely smoked. And we can't get, and not even a single run. I got to mark that one on the card. A hard hit ball that should be something good results in an out. Josh Naylor now up. Looks at a strike. And you dumbass, you swing and miss in something that was 10 miles to your left. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled. Cole Winn is warming up in the bullpen. All right, Naylor is going to chop this one. Can't even hustle for that. It went over the guy's head and barely was going so slow, but it's still an out to shortstop. Now it's Cole Young. Sweeper off the plate. Ball one. We can't even have any momentum to go yard. We had bases loaded and we couldn't get a single run. Swings and misses. And we've had more than one hit with runners in scoring position. That's still not good enough. Young's going to lift this one into left field, base hit. A 2-out base hit. Tying run is now at the plate. But what's going to happen? Do they want to have this same pitcher with Garver coming up? They're going to the bullpen. They do not want this guy facing Rucker. Or, sorry, Garver. It's Cole Winn. Okay. Cole Winn. We'll see Garver. First pitch, ball. Only it's Robles and Crawford are in our bench. And Crawford's not playing. So it's basically just Robles. Garver! Oh, it's not going to go far enough. Fly out to left field. I got excited for a second. But in 2 pitches, he gets the Rangers out of a jam, and now we have to watch just absolute agony. Is it going to be Rucker? Or is it going to be like Wilcox? First pitch ball. Rucker's still out there. And then chopped. Ground out. Oh, never mind. It's not a combined no-hitter. It's a combined one-hitter. It was ruled an error and an infield single at the same time. It was an improper recording at the time. Jake Berger, who's been 2 for 3 today. First pitch. Oh, look, a first pitch ball. Like, we can't throw. We can't even. You can't even just swing at something. Like, not enough. Not enough. Just not enough spin to keep it straight. And it's not fast enough. Oh my God, 3 straight balls. In the exact same spot. He didn't swing the first time. Why the hell do you think he's going to swing the next 2? Well, that one's down Broadway. How the hell he didn't swing? And Berger is going to lift this one right. Don't drop. Thank you. All right. Lopez, back up. It is hot. Oh, look, a 2-out base hit in the left field. On the first pitch. Elias Diaz up again. How many first pitch balls have we thrown today? Honestly, this is getting motherfucking ridiculous. Mother-rucking ridiculous. Yeah, we're not getting anything on the bingo card. Because we're not playing stupid, we're just playing defeated. Pickoff attempt. It gets away from Naylor. He's so lucky he just stays there. And Diaz is going to lift this one to right field for a base hit. Now it's going to put runners on the corners with 2 outs. Oh, no, it's not. We can't even get out of innings properly. Let's not bring up... I do not want to bring up Jock Peterson again. Oh, and another... They really need to fix the bullpen. Yeah, I have an idea how we can do that. We go back to having 5 starting pitchers and add another bullpen arm. Why we have 6 starters, I don't know. Another pinch hitter, Justin Fosk? Huh? Oh, I see. So Foscue, what, first pitch? Oh my god, that was a first pitch strike. And then a foul ball. Just get a strikeout, please. Or just get him out. It was already 2 quick outs, and then you give up 2 stupid singles. I might need a lot more of this where I'm going. Nick Davila is warming up. There we go. Strike 3 called. That's gotta be a scoring error. How many strikes? 1, 2. Oh, just the 3. Okay. They're probably going to keep Colwyn out there. Due up is the top. No, not the top of order. It is 8-9-1. So Buddy Kennedy, Colt Emerson, and Randy Rosarena. Man, that was not a good, not a good relief decision. And as our hitting goes cold at the worst possible time. This is peak Mariners baseball right here. We have to rally. We're down by 2. Let's go. And it is not Win. It's Jacob Latz. Yeah, we might be screwed. It's over. They got lats. And it's freaking Buddy Kennedy. Well, it is ball. That was ball 2. Two oh, it's strike looking. The 2-1. Strike 2 looking. God damn it. We're trusting this guy over Leo Rivas. I don't think this guy's I even had a hit. Oh, maybe he has. Oh, yeah, he has. He's batting 63. 2-2 fouls. So it was a 2-0 count. It's been... We do not do well when we don't have a home run. You strike out swinging. It was a 2-0 count, and you strike out swinging. There we go. On 2-0, 3-0. It was a 2-0 count, and you still got out. Colt Emerson now up. When out nobody on, Cole's gonna foul this one off. Why are they doing the damn tomahawk chop? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, they're challenging this? That was on the corner, and that's... Oh, boy. I actually have to mark my... You dumbass. It's gonna stay there. All right, first off... Wait, challenging a pitch when you shouldn't. And I saw people on the broadcast, like, people were, like, pointing in a different direction. Oh, my God. I need to think about this for a second. Oh, and oh, wow. Colt's going to rip this one into right field. That's going to be a stand-up double. A stand-up ninth inning double against Lats. Okay. This game is not over. Okay, we might have something here. Randy Rosarena now represents the game-tying run. I was weird for a second because what we need for a bingo is to see or hear the tarps off crowd. What I saw people doing was pointing in the direction what looked like to be an upper deck. And I heard them doing the tomahawk chop. No, the one like the Kansas City Chiefs do or the Seminoles. And swing and a miss. If I see it on the broadcast, then I'm going to mark it. The 0-2. Randy's swinging and ground to second base. It does move Emerson up to third. Now it's up to Julio. going to step off. Or maybe someone called time, I don't know. Emerson at third. It is 2 outs. Julio up, who represents the game-tying run. Swings and misses. He's going to swing at everything because he knows that he has to get a home run. He's trying to get that fastball. Fouled. Down to our last strike. Too much of an elevated fastball. The pitch from Latz. Fouled. Another elevated fastball. And Julio's going to call time. Yo, 2. Oh! Wild pitch! Emerson comes home on a wild pitch. Okay. Emerson comes home on a wild pitch. Julio still represents the game-tying run, but now it's only a 1-run game. Now the pressure's on. Come on, Julio, get after him. 1-2, outside. Change up. Oh, man. Chopped. Ooh, fouled. The 2-2. Another foul. He's still alive. Another elevated fastball. Come on, long at bat. The 2-2. Low. Full count. Good take. Full count. Come on, Julio. Come on, Julio. Three, 2. Swings over to short. He's out. That was an ugly ending, but that is still an ending. Rangers extend the lead in the division. Emerson does come home on a wild pitch, but it is not enough. I'm currently trying to check tarps. I'm trying to see. I do not see him. I would have to see him on the broadcast or very clearly hear them. Inconclusive. So it would have been a bingo. that would have been a bingo had I seen or heard tarps off. I don't think just hearing tomahawk chop for no reason is enough. Yeah, would have been right here. But I don't think I'm good enough to call that one. Very clear tarps off. But the game was just, we had some hot stuff. We were just hot and cold all game. Nothing consistent. Except for like the 2 innings that we actually scored runs. And then Colt coming home on a wild pitch. That was unexpected, but our lead in the division has now gone backwards. Actually, we don't even have a lead. Their lead just increased. All right, I'll be back here for Game 2 of the Rangers series. Do better. I want to see some big decisions, and I want to see them change the course of this season, and I want to see them change fast. All right, see you guys later.